You said this was Bobby you after.
Is he here?
Well, what's this about?
Do you want to hazard a guess?
No, I'd rather you tell me because I'm not very good at assumptions.
Okay, though I think you know. I believe Bobby made a false statement to us.
What? No, he didn't. He's a good kid.
I could arrest you too.
What for?
Encouraging him to make a false statement.
Then what's stopping you?
Not lost your pass again, officer.
Robert Crawford, I'm arresting you on suspicion of perverting the course of justice. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you say may be given in evidence. Carla.
Yeah.
Bobby's been released under investigation. He'll be out soon.
Okay. Is it my turn then?
For what?
Arrest.
Because Roy informed us that you made Bobby lie.
Roy said that?
Would it be true?
What's Bobby said?
You're being very careful, Carla. Must be tiring. I'll tell you what I think, shall I? I think Bobby made up a story about a man in a flat, then came home and told you what he'd done. You were furious, but what could you do? He'd already lied to the police. Plus, at least it means we'll be looking for someone other than Roy, so you just let things take the course. How am I doing?
Oh, Bobby did see somebody come out of Lauren's flat. And that means somebody else out there has done something unspeakable. But you don't want to think about that because that gets in the way of Roy getting convicted, doesn't it? And this is a high-profile case. Probably gets your stats up. Might even get a little shiny medal for it, eh? How am I doing?
We argued. Me and Bex. The last conversation we ever had. We argued about work. She was Bobby, but studying to be a detective. And we were talking through a case of mine, and she was telling me how I'd overlooked something. And I was on my high horse explaining how she was wrong. She said I was patronising her. And then off she went to work.
She died on duty.
I never did get a chance to tell her she was right about the case. Because my pride got in the way.
Look, I'm sorry, I really am. I am.
I have no interest whatsoever in statistics or medals. I want to make the world safer for my daughter and Honor Bex. And the fact that you and others have said from the off that we have the wrong man means I keep that possibility in mind. Even though all the evidence tells me you're wrong, I will keep investigating. But Carla, being lied to, being given false information, it just makes my job so much harder.
Then you ought to be out there looking for somebody. Because I don't think you are. Not hard enough.
Lauren was only a couple of years older than my own daughter. I want to know what happened to her. And I want someone to pay for it.
What Roy will do.
You don't have to trust me. You don't even have to like me. I really don't care. Just take Bobby home and tell him lying to us, just giving us false information, it just spreads our resources even thinner. It helps no one. Least of all Roy.
I think you should tell the police the truth.
You won't be in prison.
Just tell them that you did it for Lauren and you know it was stupid.
Have you been drinking?
No, I want Roy free, Bobby.
Well, of course you do, even though he's just grassed you up.
No, he's not. He's just told the truth. Which he wishes he had done ages ago. Listen, he wants me out of his life and he's made that very clear and I have to live with that now.
We were only trying to get him out.
Yes, and we did it in a way that's made him hate me. This is a man that's got me through the worst times in my life. Bobby, look, I've said it before, we all need to be a bit more Roy, okay? Stop telling lies. Stop sending the police on wild goose chases. Just tell the truth.
Since when did you start trusting them?
Well, something's got to happen before Roy goes back to court.
They've arrested Nathan.
You what?
Hey, what's going on? What's this about?
It's called an arrest.
Both of you?
No, just Bobby.
Are you being arrested, Bobby?
No comment.
No, that works, mate.
Bobby, what's going on?
Bobby! Didi. been arrested for perverting the course of justice, all right? Bobby, I'll meet you at the police station.
What have you done?
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
Are we in?
Carla!
Carla! Please tell me this is not about his witness statement.
Sorry, look, I've got to go.
Does this mean what I think it does?
They've charged Nathan with murder.
Does that mean Roy can be released?
I'm on to the CPS about serving a discontinuance notice, but essentially, yeah.
I don't believe
I told you it'd be all right.
he's coming home.
Real.
Can I say goodbye to Nina? Can I call her?
This is your goodbye.
No, this is just a confession. She'll know that it's insincere unless she hears from me. Please. I want her to have some peace when I'm gone. Not like Lauren's father. Please. I'm all she's got.
Fine.
Talk to me. You can't help it. You don't tell us what this is about, Lauren.
Hello? Hello?
Nina.
Right, is that you? Can you hear me?
Nina.
Is it him? What's going on?
Roy, are you there? Roy,
I'm sorry.
listen.
I love you.
Nathan's been charged with Lauren's murder. You're getting out. Roy? Roy? What's going on? Roy, can you hear us? Roy!
Shut up, you. Get out of here. Keep an eye on me. Keep an eye on me. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Okay. Nina. Keep over here.
It would be remiss of me not to mark this joyous day by saying thank you to everybody for your unwavering support. And especially, of course, you, Dee Dee, for, bringing our dear friend back to us. Yeah. Cheers. 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 Right, you can have a scone. Get some plates.
I'm sorry about earlier. I don't want to fight. You're just doing your job, and the only reason I got so upset is because I know how good you are at it. It's one of the many things I love about you. Can we make friends?
Ooh, isn't that lovely?
We can.
Spoon on first, like butter, see, like that. And then...
Listen, it's been a long day. I'm going to get up.
I can come with you if you like.
No, stay. Enjoy the moment.
This will make you feel better after that prison you wish you'd had.
You deserve it.
I'm afraid they've only got strawberry. Go on. And bilberry inside.
Closed?
Well, the sign on the door's a bit of a clue.
I didn't think sarcasm was in your skill set.
Well, perhaps I need to develop my skill set. It's not been serving me too well recently. I'm giving the kitchen deep clean, hence why we're closed.
I can see that. Well, maybe once you finish your deep clean, you want to do something with me? I mean, my treat.
Hello? Oh. Right. Can I have a word?
Yeah, Carla's just leaving.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
No, I don't have...
I'm not trying to insinuate that people haven't been doing their jobs properly while I've been away. But there is a difference between cleaning up and giving somewhere a thorough clean.
OK, well, I won't keep you for long.
Not just surfaces where the dirt can be seen, but where it can't be seen.
Well, when you finished here, if you won't mind popping round to mine, I've got a teenager who leaves food festering under her bed. Can you sit down for a moment so we can talk?
Corners. Hard to reach places, everywhere.
Please, Roy. OK. First things first. All the charges against you have been dropped. That includes the one brought by the woman who pretended to be Lauren's mum. As for Griff Reynolds, we're happy to proceed with the case against him if you're willing to make a statement.
I prefer not to.
Well, it doesn't have to be today.
I'd sooner put the whole incident behind me.
Are you sure? Have you spoken to anyone? You've been through quite an ordeal. It might be an idea to talk to somebody, a counsellor or a friend, perhaps. I'm sure Carla would be willing to listen, if you could see your way to forgiving her.
Is this part of an initiative to show a softer side to the police?
No, I'm just saying that this has been tough on Carla as well. Not that I approve of her methods one bit, but everything she did it because she wanted to get you out of prison. If I had a friend like that, I wouldn't be chasing her away.
What's the point in knocking if you're just going to walk straight in? I mean, surely it's knock, then wait.
Why? What are you up to?
Oh,
What are they saying in the paper?
Beth, I've not got time to sit here and gossip, all right? What did you want?
Oh, Steve McQueen's here to see you.
Eh?
The Great Escape?
Thank you. I want to apologise for being a little brusque this morning.
It's fine. What did Swain want anyway? But she's nice as pie to you now, isn't she? You should sue them all.
Well, I don't blame the police for my arrest. Didn't occur to me at the time, but it really should have done.
Sorry, what didn't occur to you?
How my peculiarities might be misinterpreted.
Don't say that.
I am aware that I do come across to some people as being a bit peculiar.
You did nothing wrong, Roy. Nothing. That's why they let you out. Albeit 6 weeks too late, but at least you're here now, safe. So you've still not told me, what did Swain want?
Oh, she was inquiring as to whether I'd like to make a statement against Griff Reynolds.
Oh, and?
Oh, I'd really rather put it behind me. And she also reminded me that you only ever had my best interests at heart.
I still do.
I know.
Does that mean I'm forgiven?
Hi.
Oh. Hiya. Listen, I just wanted to, to thank you for whatever you set up on.
You patched things up.
We did.
That's good.
It is. Any news?
Bobby?
Don't leave town, right?
No, I'm glad you came in, actually. We don't see a need to take things any further.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Listen, Lisa, if your daughter did want some work experience at the factory, then I kind of know be on it, so.
Yeah? What's she like?
Oh, she's a complete nightmare. But I reckon I can get her on side, so. Okay.
Don't leave town. It's not really a thing.
It's just something to say in the cop show.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
That's why we have to go there for our lunch, though.
Because it's romantic. Don't shut your hole.
Oh, you're not here on official business, are you?
No. I was in the area and I was just wondering if we could get a date fixed for my daughter's work experience.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll get my diary. How's she doing?
Yeah, okay. Although she's in the middle of her GCSEs and I'm struggling to get her to knuckle down and concentrate, but I just hope she doesn't give you as much grief when she starts working here.
That's a ringing endorsement.
Well, forewarned is forearmed.
Huh. Wonderful. Hey. Sorry, Fizz. Betsy's first day, innit? Forgot. Has she been driving you nuts, breaking needles every 5 minutes?
No, she knows her way around a machine, all right. I mean, she's not very fast.
Well, who is compared to you, like?
But you know what? Considering she is only work experience, no, she's excellent. I have not had to crack the whip once.
Do you know in Peru, they have over 4,000 types of potato?
Oh, imagine a trip to the chippy.
I hadn't thought of that. Mind blown. I struggle enough with cod versus haddock.
Well, throwing a battered sausage on Friday nights must be a nightmare for you.
Friday night is Chinese night. Less queues.
Wild. So, cod versus haddock is a struggle, but chow mein versus fried rice, that's a doddle, is it?
Poor kid. Do you think we should rescue her?
Nah.
Don't tell me you're searching out it all like a pro. Don't take up poker.
What?
Well, your face is screaming guilt. So, is that your fella? Or girlfriend, or object of your affection?
Could be, if he plays his cards right.
Well, stick to Snap, otherwise they'll run rings round you.
I'll let him think that for a bit.
Okay, well, I won't breathe a word to the detective sergeant.
Yeah. Do you mind keeping the DS bit to yourself? People could be judgy.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir. My mum was a local bike.
Better than the local Bobby.
It really isn't. Anyway, I won't breathe a word to her if you do less of that texting and more of this stitching. You don't want to dent your halo, do you? Fizz already said this morning you played a blinder.
Oh, Fizz isn't as dozy as she looks.
Put that away, she'll see.
Yeah, one sec.
Oi! What have I said?
Sorry.
Hand it over.
I won't text anyone, promise.
No, that's what you said before. Give it to me.
What is this, school?
Yes. If you behave like that, you can have it back at the end of today.
Look, I've actually done some good work.
She has, actually, to be fair.
Well, just think how many pairs of knickers you could actually make if you concentrated.
She always like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Is Betsy okay? I've messaged her twice to say I'd pick her up, but she's not answered.
That's because I have her phone. It was kind of helping her concentrate.
Typical. She's never off that thing. I hope she's not been a pain.
She's actually really good at sewing.
Just her attitude, eh?
Why are you
I've come to give you a lift home. I was in the area.
Well, I don't want to lift home. I've got plans.
What plans?
Just meeting some friends. Can I have my phone, please?
Yeah. Who's JD?
Friend.
A boy?
Stop treating me like I'm one of your suspects. I'm 16. I can meet who I want.
Well, not tonight, I'm afraid you can't. Unless you want to invite this JD over to meet me.
No thanks.
Right then, back to plan A. Dinner at home, then tidy your room, which is a tip. Thanks again.
Can I come in again tomorrow? I'll turn my phone off.
Yeah, sure. Despite the distractions, you did good.
Right, come on then.
See you in the car. Just need to get my coat.
See you later.
Betsy, where are you? It's Carla. Listen, when you get this, will you give us a call? I'm going to go and see Roy in hospital later. And also get your backside back to that factory pronto, otherwise you won't have a job.
Hey! So Sorty was with that creep.
Oh, yeah? All right, sexy. Is your weirdo mate still in hospital? Is he back out hanging around school playgrounds again?
Right, let's get a couple of things straight, shall we? One, Roy's not a weirdo. He's worth 10 of any of you lowlifes. And 2, he's not hanging around school playgrounds, and he never was. All right? And he's still in hospital because of you lot hassling him. Because you little bullying scumbags, aren't you?
Save your breath. He did something to that Lauren Bird. He's a perv, and he got exactly what he deserved. It's just a shame he didn't croak.
Oh, mate, look at her, there she goes.
Go on, walk away.
Ah, here she is. The Wanderer returns with quarter of an hour till the bell goes.
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
Sidetracked? Because that's what they used to say at Apple. Sorry, Mr. Jobs, I got sidetracked. And you know what he'd say? Well, don't worry about it. Here's your pay packet.
But you're not Steve Jobs, are you? And this isn't Apple. No offence.
Okay, then, what got you sidetracked then, pray tell? Where have you been?
I was at the precinct.
Oh?
Oh?
What were you doing at the precinct all this time?
Deciding what to do. Mainly.
About?
About you. And that boy you might have killed.
How do I know you're not lying?
About the ambulance.
I went and checked.
It came quite fast, in fairness. He was moaning and rambling when they put him in it. Probably a head injury.
Sorry to go on. We are still waiting on that order being checked.
Yeah, not now, Fizz.
Kurt really wants to get on the road, though.
I'm just talking about that accident earlier. Have you heard?
At the precinct. I've just had an alert.
What do you mean, an alert?
Got the Gazette app on my phone.
Is he dead?
No, thank goodness. The car just drove off, can you imagine? What sort of person?
It's disgusting.
Oh, they'll find whoever did it, though. They're bound to. They're asking for witnesses to come forward.
Might have been quiet when it happened.
It wasn't too packed. No, someone will have seen it.
Only takes one, I suppose, if they can get the colour of the car or half the number plate.
Oh, it might have been an accident.
So what? If he was on his phone or fiddling with his stereo, you do something, don't you? I mean, you call an ambulance. Fess up. Coward.
Not everyone's that honest. How do you know it was a bloke?
Hey?
Fiddling with his stereo.
Oh, all right then. His or her stereo. Whatever. He didn't stop, did he? Anyway, where were you?
What?
You didn't come back after lunch.
What am I, an apparition?
You were late.
I'll answer to her. Thanks.
Tell Kirk I'll be out, yeah?
Yep.
Birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, mate.
What else to say about him?
Blah, blah, lives on the Cannonball estate. Aren't the Robbies pretty rough? We had one in my school.
He's a Robbie.
Engineering, B-Tech at the college. Mum's made an appeal asking for anyone who saw it to come forward. Blah, blah. Oh, darling Travis.
Darling Travis. It wasn't so darling when he was hounding an innocent man.
I can't believe how primitive your sense of justice is. He bullies some old bloke so you knock him off his bike.
I didn't think about it, okay? It was instinctive. As you can probably tell, I regret it.
You regret it now. Now they're asking for witnesses. And I'm one and you're scared.
Okay, dob me in. I'll go to prison.
Oh, it's where you belong. What possessed you? Your own business, nice car, single. You could have told the police you'd seen one of the lads responsible for your mate's heart attack. You didn't have to try and kill him.
I didn't try and kill him. Will you stop saying that? I told you it was instinctive.
Most violent crimes are.
I opened a car door.
You knocked him off his bike. What's your definition of violence? I only pulled the trigger, Your Honour.
It's not the same.
It might have been if he'd lost consciousness. He was going proper fast. Car door's as good a weapon as any.
OK, I'll have myself in.
Give me a summer job and I'll keep you out of prison.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not saying it again.
Listen, Fizz, thank you for today. I know I don't tell you often enough that you worked hard.
Oh, well, it goes a long way when you do. See you tomorrow.
Night, lovey.
Hiya. Have you spoke to Dee Dee?
She was good enough to telephone, as was Detective Sergeant Swain.
Yeah, well, it was definitely Lauren. And she's going to tell everyone it wasn't you, or she better out. And it'll all be out there, Roy. Public vindication.
Anyway, I thought you'd want to know. Puts us a lot closer to working out what happened. Or it will do when Lauren decides to speak up.
OK, well, great. Roy must be doing cartwheels.
You all right?
She's got something to tell you.
Sorry?
Is she driving you mad yet?
No, not at all. Oh, yeah, actually, we've offered her a summer job, so...
What? You never said.
And if they can't survive without me, who knows? They might offer me a full-time job when I've left school.
Cocky much?
No, we're happy to have her. Really.
Right. Carla?
Oh, hi.
Is everything all right?
Actually, have you got a minute to talk?
I just need some more money. I mean, you can afford it. What's the big deal?
You think money grows on trees? Some of us have to work to earn money.
Why is this such a problem for you? Look at your car, your suit, you buy a million phones. And I need a new one. You know what it's like? People can't live without a phone.
I need to take this. Keep quiet, yeah? Hey, I just got your messages. I was about to call you.
I think we might have found her.
Really? That's great.
And you know, guess what? Apparently she's pregnant.
Where are you?
Warrington. We're on our way to this rundown pub, the King's Arms. Apparently she's living in a squat there.
I could be there in half an hour. Why don't you wait and we'll check it out together?
I'm not alone, don't worry, Bethany's here.
I still think it'd be safer if you wait till I get there. It could be dangerous.
Maybe you could get a coffee. I won't be long.
No, Joel, I don't want to risk her getting wind and moving on.
All right, speak to you soon. Bye.
Can I speak now?
Out. Now.
What?
Get out of the car.
You don't need to be like that. It's only a few quid to you.
Just get out and close the door.
You can't leave me. I don't know where I am. You drove. How am I going to get home?
Get out!
Is this about Betsy?
Yeah. Thing is, it's not really working here, working at the factory.
Right, what's she done now? Look, whatever it is, I'm sure we can sort it out.
No, see, like, I've already cut her loads of slack, and I've given her chance after chance, despite her not having any real experience.
Yeah, I know, and I'm very grateful.
Yeah, well, her way of thanking me is to take liberties and to threaten me. You see, she's not even there now. She's not even working. What? This is what I came to tell you. See, she's actually...
Sorry, just 2 secs. This is her now. Betsy, what are you... Where are you? Say that again. Stay where you are.
What is it?
I think she said Gable Street.
What's she doing there? It's dangerous, full of scumbags.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive over and find her.
Okay, do you want me to help? Two heads better than one?
Yeah, thank you. You're gonna have to talk to me at some point about what happened.
Hey, you've been giving me the runaround all day. Now you're doing it to your mum. It's not okay.
Both of you going on and they back off.
That is enough. What the hell were you doing there in the first place? It's not an area you should be hanging out in. Well, what was so important to you that you had to drop everything? Hmm? Swain. You kidding? Right, no, I'm on my way. This'll have to wait till later. I need to get back to work. Thanks again, Carla.
No problem. Look, I'm sure it was something important.
Am I really sacked?
Come on, let's talk. Betsy, you blackmailing me. It's got to stop.
Can I plug this in?
Oh, yeah, what's a free bit of lecky, you know, when you've got me over a barrel anyway?
Well, you need to think carefully before getting rid of me.
You know what? No, you can't borrow this. And take your charger and your phone and shove it! I'm gonna go and tell the police. And I don't care how much trouble I get in. I'm not being blackmailed by a kid like you.
I was winding you up. I'm not grass. The idiot deserved what you did to him. I saw what you did to your friend Roy.
You were just playing games with me?
No, I admit it. I went too far with the blackmailing.
Oh, finally, some accountability. Betsy, what you did was stupid.
I know it was. I do stupid things when I'm backed into a corner. Life's been rubbish for me lately, and this job is the first thing I've had in ages to look forward to. Let me guess, you've got other priorities.
Not everything revolves around you, you know. Actually, I do have to deal with something. But look, Betsy, I will think about keeping you on. Yeah, if you smooth things over with your mum, just talk to her. She was out of her mind with worry just then. Go on.
Thanks, Carla.
Hey, sorry to disturb. Betsy said she was feeling loads better, so I just wanted to check that she'd made it in okay.
Well, funny you should say that, because we're still waiting for her to grace us with our presents.
You kidding? No, sorry, that's probably my fault. I said something I shouldn't have, and she went off in a huff.
What's she blaming you for this time?
Oh, I had a bit of a morning of it at work, and I took it out on her.
Do you?
Yeah. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, of course, sit down.
We had to let Joe go this morning.
Oh, you're kidding me. Why?
Insufficient evidence. Doesn't mean I'm giving up, though. Not by a long chalk, but it's just something that he said that really got under my skin. Basically, I'd neglected Betsy.
He said that to you? I hope you smacked him one.
He's right, though. If I'd have been around more, then she never would have got mixed up with him.
Oh, come on, Lisa, you're a single mum with a high-pressure career. I can hardly run this knicker factory.
No, it's not just that, though. After Becky died, I should have taken more time off. You know, helped Betsy through it properly, but instead I took the coward's way out and threw myself into my job, and now I feel like I'm losing her as well.
Oh, come on, that's not going to happen, is it? I'm not one that should be giving advice, but have you tried telling her all this?
What, tell her what a mess I've made? I think she's probably worked that out for herself.
Well, maybe she'd like to hear it from you, you know, so that she feels that she's not the only one who messes up sometimes.
I'm sorry, are you a security guard?
Sorry, what's going on?
It's Joe.
Like I said, you're not coming in.
I must say, you are very intimidating.
Oi!
I've got every right to walk in there and serve Carla with a letter of claim commencing proceedings against her.
Are you joking?
So what are you going to do? What can you do?
Kirk, let him past.
Oh, funny that.
What is going on? Oh, it's you. Slow morning, Joel. Have you not had a thing called email?
I thought you'd appreciate the personal touch.
Did you? Well, you thought wrong.
So what? You really think behaving like this is going to make you seem innocent?
I'm just looking after the interests of me and my son.
Maybe the first bit. You don't give a stuff about Frankie.
I'll see you around.
Okay, thanks.
I can't believe him.
He's just trying to get under people's skin.
Well, it's working.
That was Nikki. She's coming over and she's bringing Ellie.
Go on. See who it is. I know you want to.
No, it's fine. I'll check later.
We should have just gone home and had chips.
Will you stop complaining? Trying to do something nice.
Well, nice for you, but I don't want to be here.
Why are you being like this?
You're the one that's been sat on your phone the whole time.
Yeah, I've had a bad day. I've hit a brick wall on a case.
We've all got problems.
And what problems do you have?
Something I need to tell you.
Oh, God, you're pregnant.
What?
Is it Mason?
No, why would you assume that?
Sorry.
Look, you're so stupid.
Yeah, you're right, because, of course, this is none of my business.
Right, you need to do something about that Joel bloke.
Why? What's happened now?
He's just been down to the hospital hassling Lauren.
Did he assault her?
No, but he had a massive go at her, telling her that it was her who drugged Frankie.
Is she okay?
Is she okay? No, she's not okay. She's in bits. The doctor said that her baby might die because of what he's done. But this is a man who actually tried to kill his own child. He needs locking up.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry you had to hear that. Come on, what is it you wanted to tell me?
That I need to go and see a mate. I forgot. I'm sorry.
What? Bessie, we haven't even had pudding.
This is really bad.
What am I gonna do?
You've got to tell someone.
No, but then I'll go to prison.
You might not. You didn't know the pills were for Lauren's baby, did you?
No, of course not.
And you've got to tell.
I'm not telling my mum.
She'll help you.
No chance. I can't tell anyone about this now, and neither can you.
They'll trace the drugs. They'll find out what you did.
Oh, they haven't done yet.
Joel might say.
Well, I'll just deny it.
If this baby dies, is that murder?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Nothing. Is that your baby?
Why do you want to know?
Is he going to be all right?
What's it got to do with you?
Nothing, I'm sorry, Max said he was sick.
How do you know, Max?
I don't really.
Right, what's going on here, Vinaya?
I'm so sorry.
What are you on about? You're saying sorry for?
I shouldn't have come. This is private.
No, wait, please. Tell me who you are, please.
Right.
So, something weird happened last night.
Right.
This random girl turned up asking questions about Frankie.
Well, she probably just works there.
No, that weren't it. She mentioned you.
Me?
Yeah. She said that you told her about me and Frankie, but she wouldn't stop staring at him. It was...
Right, well, that is really weird. What did she look like, this girl?
Same height as me. Shoulder length, blonde hair.
So she was about 5 foot with pink streaks in her hair?
Yeah, she was. How do you know her?
Well, it sounds like Betsy, Lisa Swain's daughter. Yeah, actually, I went into the bistro last night, and she sat there with her mum, And Lisa's obviously asking about you and asking about Frankie. And I'm just going on about, you know, Joel trying to hurt Frankie, drugging you.
Right.
And Betsy looks like really shocked. But she literally looked like she was about to cry.
She kept apologising to me. Like it were proper personal. I don't even know her.
Oh. Keep that thing away from me. Last time I used one of them, it smacked me in the mouth.
Yeah, well, you want to be careful. Fatal in the wrong hands.
Telling me.
Oh.
So you got bad back?
No, yes, just another night on the sofa. Walking around like a knackered old bloke.
I'm surprised you're still slumming it on my sofa. I thought you might have moved in with Daisy by now.
Yeah, well, I did suggest it to her, but she wasn't too keen.
What she said, she'd be lucky to have you.
No, she just said it was a little bit too quick, that's all.
Right.
Well, we work together, don't we? If we're shacked up together and all, then it might feel a bit intense.
Really?
What?
What, nothing. I'm giving my gob a well-earned rest.
You're the one that had your doubts about Daisy. Should be happy I'm not rushing her up the aisle.
I am not a fan, but as long as you're happy.
I am.
That's all that counts, isn't it?
Anna, look, that doctor said that Frankie's test results will be ready in the next couple of hours. So when he comes back onto the ward, I want to be there.
All right. Do you know what kind of test they're doing, or?
Not really, no. Apparently it's all routine. You know, because he's so prem.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah, come on. Betsy, have you got a sec? Why did you come to the hospital?
Will you leave me alone?
You were stood there staring at my baby.
So what? I've not done anything wrong.
Well, you've got to admit, it's pretty weird, isn't it?
Why did you keep saying sorry?
Will you back off? Will you actually get out of my way?
Right, you need to chill. All she's doing is...
You were just so desperate to find out if Frankie was going to be all right. I mean, we don't even know you. We're strangers to you. Why'd you care?
Will you move?
Who are you talking to?
Move!
Don't talk to me like that.
Move!
Tell me the truth.
What is all this?
This one right here, she's stalking me.
As if.
Hanging around the hospital, trying to get all the information on Frankie.
Yeah, shut up.
I don't know what's going on, and I frankly don't care, but you two, do one now. I said now. Hey, I think me and you need a little word. Come on. Come on. Look, Betsy, I've seen lots of slinging matches here over my time, you know. Lauren was fuming with you. Betsy, what's gone on?
Stop him.
Is it Joel? Betsy, that man is a menace to women. Honestly, and we all ought to be pulling together, you know, joining forces, not arguing amongst each other. Betsy, what is it, love?
Are you gonna hate me?
No.
Everyone will hate me, and I totally deserve it.
But whatever it is, we'll deal with it, okay? We can deal with it.
Oh, I've done something really terrible. And I didn't mean to, but I have.
It's okay, go on.
Lauren's baby could die. It's all my fault.
Got your text. What is it that's so urgent?
You need to hear what Betsy's just told me, okay? I'll leave you to it. It's okay.
What's the matter?
Are you gonna go mad?
I promise. Whatever it is, I'll deal with it.
I went to see Lauren's baby, Frankie.
Right.
He was so little, lying there, attached to the tubes and everything, and he might not make it. And even if he does, he could have serious health problems for the rest of his life.
What's that got to do with you?
Joel did it. He was the one that hurt him, and He got me to help him.
Got you to help how?
No, he tricked me, Mummy. He gave me money to ring this private health clinic, made me say I needed an abortion so they'd give me the drugs.
Oh, Betsy.
He lied to me. He said they were for a client, said she was young and vulnerable, that she needed my help, and oh, Betsy.
Oh, Betsy, don't you blame yourself. Joel Deering is very good at manipulating people.
But I wouldn't have done it if I knew he was going to hurt someone.
No, I know you wouldn't. But, darling, what I don't get is why you didn't mention any of this to me before. Is that everything? Do you promise?
I promise.
Betsy, I hate to do this to you, but you need to come to the station with me. Now.
What?
Well?
I've discussed everything with the CPS.
Who told you to stop wasting their time, I imagine?
Who've agreed that we can go ahead and charge you.
It's your career.
It's yours too, I reckon.
You know you'll never make it stick, don't you?
Actually, I quite like our chances. What with Lauren, Betsy and Ellie all prepared to give evidence in court, the recording from the...
Price is price.
Don't matter to you, because you... Never to Viv.
Glad you made it. Glad you made it.
Well?
I've discussed everything with the CPS.
Who told you to stop wasting their time, I imagine?
Who've agreed that we can go ahead and charge you.
It's your career.
It's yours too, I reckon.
You know you'll never make it stick, don't you?
Actually, I quite like our chances. What with Lauren, Betsy and Ellie all prepared to give evidence in court, the recording from the health clinic.
I want bail.
Oh, I bet you do. If it was up to me, you'd be heading for His Majesty's right now. You'll have to hand over your passport, of course, but I am warning you. One false move, you break your bail conditions.
And?
People are impressed when you tell the truth. Especially if it's not in your best interest to do so. I mean, it shows... Well, it shows character. Thanks. Oh, hiya.
Hiya.
What happened?
He's been charged.
I am so sorry. I know you blame me because I should have said something sooner.
I don't blame you. I blame him. I blame me. I dread to think what could have happened. You know, you think that you're all grown up, but you... Betsy, I don't blame you.
Is she going to get in trouble, you know, because of the drugs?
Not likely, given she was coerced. And the fact that you cooperated with the investigation.
God, I don't even care about that. I just want Frankie to be okay. He will be, won't he?
He's in the best place. Oh, Betsy, come here. Come on. It's all right.
I've had, honestly, massive drama with Betsy and then Kurt. He takes the order and delivers it at the wrong address. Honestly, I thought the sat-nav was going to be, you know, the answer to all my prayers, but no, it turns out you actually have to put the right address in the sat-nav, don't you? Yes, I know. I'm even boring myself. Drink. Okay, so, you?
Me and Daisy broke up.
What? What did she say?
No, it was me. I broke it off.
Oh, kiddo. Can I ask why?
Something you said, actually.
Me?
Yeah, you said you wanted me to be happy.
But you said you were.
As much as I tried to convince myself that I was, I think I always knew deep down that things weren't really right between us, that, you know, wasn't really what she wanted. I wasn't really what she wanted.
Right, what's brought this on?
Just that sudden realisation, I suppose. Once you admit something like that to yourself, there's no going back. Always a bit of a long shot with me and Days, given everything.
Look, I know I had my reservations, but I'm really sorry, Ray.
I just want to be with someone who wants me as much as I want them, whose face lights up when they see me. Someone makes me feel happy, you know?
Yeah. I do, as it goes. And you shouldn't settle for any less. You mustn't.
Yeah. I've done the right thing. It's just
hard. But it'll get easier. Well. Oh! Good morning. You trying to guilt trip me by getting in first? Did it work? Did it? So, is Bethany still in Turkey with his PR job thingy? Yeah. Oh, right. Well, I suppose it beats writing for a living, doesn't it? It's a good opportunity, I suppose. Why do you ask? Am I not allowed to inquire about my staff's kids?
Ooh, well, you never have before.
Yes, I have. I mean, I have a very invested interest in the personal lives of my team.
What's my son's name? Go on, what's my son's name? And I'll give you a clue. You're his godmother.
Oh, all right. Daisy and Ryan split up last night.
What's that got to do with the price of fish?
Well, Bethany being away. I mean, Daisy and Daniel's history.
No. Bethany and Daniel, they're solid.
Okay, tell me to mind my own business then.
Mind your own business. Do you want coffee?
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Honestly, you are such a gossip.
Well, I've got to have someone to entertain me down here in the salt mines, haven't I? Henry!
Close enough.
Morning, Royston.
Good morning, Carla. And how are you this fine morning?
Wow, you're full of the joys, aren't you? Have they discovered a new species of bat or something?
There are over 1,400 species of bat that we know of. And the general presumption is that there are many more yet to discover. But, in answer to your question, I'm not aware of any having been discovered today, no.
I really asked for that, didn't I?
You literally did, yes.
Come on. Why are you unnervingly jolly, then?
Well, it's a birthday gift from Nina. Ticket for the train fare this afternoon, Manchester. Promises to be quite the event.
I know. I just missed out on one of them for myself. You know, I'm gutted now. Could have gone together.
You are joking.
I am indeed. I am. I'm happy for you, though. It's good you're getting out there, doing something for yourself. About time.
Can I pay you, please, Roy?
Certainly.
I take it you heard Joel's been charged?
Yeah, Carla called me last night.
Any progress?
Well, that's what I'm working on. Look, I've got to go. I've got a busy day ahead trying to tie all this up in a nice, pretty bow. I'll see you.
Let's hope that's the end of that, then. Can I have a latte, please? Roy, can I have a... What's your face doing? Now I know you're plotting something.
So I was just thinking, might go and see Lauren this afternoon, see how she's taken the news.
Don't you think you might have done enough for her? Just... And remember the train fare. You were so excited about that, like 30 seconds ago.
Well, it only needs to be a brief visit. I could do both.
We're getting here so soon. Take a seat.
Thanks.
Can I get you a brew, tea, coffee?
No, thanks. I have a few things I need to be getting on with. You said Dylan had something he wanted to tell me?
Yes, that's right, sir. Go on, tell dear Swain what you just told me.
It wasn't Mason.
Speak up.
Mason didn't take the purse.
Then who did?
He was set up.
How do you mean, set up?
He had nothing to do with it.
Go on, and the rest.
It was Betsy, but she planted it, but we...
Betsy? What, my Betsy? Are you sure?
She didn't think it'd end like this with the police and everything. We were only trying to get him sacked, that was all. So what's going to happen now?
Well, you'll have to come with me down to the station to make an official statement.
Whoa, what do you mean, the station? He's just told you. He's told you the truth.
Yeah, and it's a good thing you stepped up and told the truth, but withholding evidence is a crime.
So what does that mean?
Well, probably nothing more than a warning for now. But if anything like this were to happen again...
It won't. I promise.
Let's hope not. Right, come on then.
Well?
I can't believe Dylan grassed me up.
He didn't grass you up. He did the right thing eventually. You can't carry on down this path. Do you understand me? The things with Joel and...
Don't mention his name.
And now this with Mason. What's next? The secrets, the lying, the danger. It's got to stop. Now. I won't be able to protect you if you continue to put yourself in these situations. Do you hear what I'm saying, Betsy?
I know. I'm sorry. Just... What happens now?
Well, you'll have to give your statement at the station.
What about Mason?
Well, once they have your statement, the CPS will begin the process of releasing him, I would think. Unless there's something else I need to know. We need to put an end to all this. Okay?
Okay.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Good. All right, come on. We better get this over and done with.
I was ready to face the music. Pressed my sharpest suit. Janet Nagel was an eminent judge. I just couldn't face all the people I'd hurt. I've done some terrible things. Even you got dragged into Storm, Joel. You're a decent man, Roy. You know, some of my clients, they say that when they admitted their guilt, it was like a release. Well, my guilt has taken over me. I feel like I'm suffocating.
Well, that is a positive step. You've accepted what you've done, and now you just need to take responsibility. I'll call the police.
Don't do that. Just said, don't do that!
Right. I must ask you to leave now, please.
I'll pay for the damage. Hey, look, don't be frightened. I'm not an aggressive man. I promise. How much does a phone like that cost, anyway? Well, not like that, because that one's broken. Where's my wallet? I think I've lost my wallet. I need my car. I've left it in the car. Oh, but I'm sorry. I will send you the money. Just give me your bank details, and I'll put it in your account.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. I would still like you to leave.
I'm sorry. I mean it. For like everything. I have done some bad things, but I have to say sorry to you, especially you.
It's really, it's okay.
No, it's not! It's not. No. Because of me, they locked you up. They accused you of killing Lauren and a murderer, a weirdo. And I just watched. I made it happen. But you have to believe me, I only did it because I didn't have any choice. And I feel really bad.
Well, if you really feel like that, perhaps you would feel better if you just confessed to everything, and then your victims wouldn't have to testify in court.
I wish I could.
Well, you could at least try.
Oh no. No. It's over. There's no way out. I'm going. I am. But before I go, I have to say sorry. To you.
I better get that.
No.
Roy!
Carla, don't be frightened.
You stay there. Do not move.
Roy! Roy, I can see the lights are on. Roy! Hey, what are you doing in there? What have you done to him? Hey! Hey! Oh, Roy, you okay? Are you hurt? Has he hurt you?
No. He wanted to apologise.
Apologise?
I think he's having some kind of breakdown.
Okay, well, he was drunk.
But I also believe that he might be mentally unstable.
Oh, you're shaking.
He burst in, locked the door, smashed the phone. It was a frightening experience.
Right, that's it. I'm ringing Lisa.
Oh, I'm not hurt.
Okay, well, he's out of control, Roy. The man's out of control. Hi, Lisa, it's me. I'm with Roy. Joe's been in here in the cafe. He's come in. He's been drunk and aggressive. He smashed the phone. I don't know. He's terrorised Roy. But he's gone off somewhere. I don't know, but you need to do something.
Patrol's in the area and we are prioritising our search for Joel. There's no need for you to be scared.
I'm not scared of him. I'd be more scared of what I'd do if I caught up with him. Don't know.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one that wants him locked up. That man has ruined a lot of lives.